Hello. In this video, I'm gonna cook some country-style beef ribs. It's gonna be a slow cook, so we're gonna have to rely on the magic of video editing here. So here it is. First thing we want to do is season these suckers. I got something. You can make your own rub. Usually the rub is salt, pepper, garlic powder, a little cayenne, you know. But I already have something called Memphis style barbecue seasoning, and I'm gonna use this in a nutshell. Get one more here. Now, the first thing I want to do is sear them. In the meantime, I'm going to preheat the oven to 250 degrees. This is going to be a slow cook here. I got some aluminum foil. We're going to cook it in aluminum foil as well in the oven. We'll get that ready. All right, let me get this skillet going here. We'll get it really hot, and we're going to sear it on both sides for about 2 minutes on each side to get nice grill marks on there. And then we're going to finish it off in an oven at 250 degrees. And the oven is going to be 1 hour, 60 minutes to 90 minutes on the rub inside the oven. And then we're going to finish it off for another 30 minutes or so with barbecue sauce. Magic of video editing. That we got the skillet nice and hot. We're going to sear it on both sides for 2 minutes. Echo, set timer for 2 minutes.
2 minutes, starting now.
Okay, it's time to cook these suckers, and we'll check out what the sear looks like. Sorry about the camera work. Echo, set timer for 2 minutes. Okay, let's take it off the pan, and I'm going to put it in this thing with a little butter, because I'm actually going to add more of that rub on there. For seasoning. Shake it around. Now what's going to happen now is I want to slow cook this 250 degrees for about 1.5 to 2 hours. So we're going to basically break this out here. The oven has already been preheated. There we go. I want to keep the juices in there too, in a nutshell. There's more seasoning. Rub on there. All right, let's throw it in the oven, shot. And don't forget about the magic of video editing. Set them in there, inside the oven, and we're gonna slow cook that. Echo, set timer for 1 hour and 30 minutes.
1 hour and 30 minutes, starting now.
How much longer on the timer?
You have 28 minutes left on your 1 hour and 30-minute timer.
Let's have a look. What they look like so far. All right, they're coming along. Slow cooking, slow cooking, slow cooking, slow cooking. All right, let's put it back in. Let's not even touch it. Okay, so the timer just went off for 90 minutes. Now we're gonna wrap it in tin foil with barbecue sauce. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh yeah, it's coming along, chat. What we're gonna do is flip these two. Ooh, they're looking nice and tender and succulent. Let's get a close up on this, chat. What I want to do is totally, drench it in the barbecue sauce. Everything that I have left, that's the end of the barbecue sauce in a nutshell. And now what we're going to do is just wrap these bad boys up really tight. And what we're going to do is 45 more minutes in the oven. We're going to stick it back in the oven, chat. 45 more minutes. Well, maybe 30 minutes, and then 15 minutes on the broil. All right? Echo, set timer for 35 minutes.
35 minutes, starting now.
And the magic of video editing will be back in 35 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Let's put it on broil now for another 15 minutes. What I'm going to do is take it out of the oven. Put it there for now. And let's see what it looks like so far. Yes, indeed. Look at that. Oh, it's coming along, it's coming along, it's coming along. Yes, indeed, yes, indeed, yes, indeed, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, yes, indeed. Everything's drowned in that barbecue sauce. Indeed, indeed, indeed. In a nutshell. All right, let's put it on a broil for another 15 minutes. Oh, they're gonna be delicious. Echo, set timer for 15 minutes. Echo, how much longer on the timer?
You have 3 minutes and 40 seconds left on your 35-minute timer.
Echo, shut off all timers.
Canceling all your timers.
Echo, set timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, starting now.
All right. We're going to be back in 15 minutes. The magic of video editing. Okay, I'm back. Let's take it out of the oven. It's ready now. The big reveal. Let it rest a little bit for another 10 minutes, and that's what you want to see, actually. You want to see the barbecue sauce get like browned like that. Actually, that's what you're going for right there. All right, so we're gonna let it rest because it's still hot. This would put it on a plate to let it rest. We'll let it rest for like 10 minutes or so. Get some of that barbecue sauce too. We're gonna save that barbecue sauce that's in there. I'm gonna pour on it, of course. Nothing gets wasted on my book, on my watch. I'm sorry. Pour it on there. Pour the rest of that barbecue sauce on there. And use it for dipping or whatever. There we go. All that barbecue's nice barbecue sauce on there. You guys can see what I'm doing. I'm making a goddamn mess here. All right, let's let it rest for 5 minutes. Echo, set timer for 5 minutes. I'm a sloppy mofo.
5 minutes, starting now.
Okay, I'm back. We let it rest for about 5 minutes. Actually, I didn't really let it rest for 10 minutes, actually. I let it rest for like 7 minutes. You know, I forgot to mention that the barbecue sauce that I'm using, there's the barbecues. It's called Kinder's barbecue sauce, roasted garlic. I recommend this. Well, let's bite into this. The only way to eat ribs is with your fingers, right? I'm gonna have a better look on the final piece here. Let's go with this piece here and let's taste it. Still it's tender. Fully cooked. I think I overcooked it a little bit. It's a little dry. Shame on me. Right. Make a mental note. Learn from my mistakes. Maybe cook it for 60 minutes and don't put it on the broil. Yeah, it's fucking dry. No, it's really better with the barbecue sauce. But we're not gonna waste this. I can shred this up and make nice fucking barbecue beef sandwiches. Nothing goes to waste. But hey, that's how you do it, but I'm gonna make a mental note. Like, slightly overcooked, it's a little bit dry. It's the first time I actually cooked the country style beef ribs before. I never cooked country style beef ribs, so it was a learning curve. Mental note. Instead of cooking it for 90 minutes on 250 degrees, I should have cooked it maybe for 60 minutes. And then just put it on the broil. Then maybe like 30 minutes or 20 minutes in the barbecue sauce, and then 10 minutes on the broil. That's what I should have done unless when it turns brown like that. Hey, you live and you learn. I'm not wasting this. I'm gonna fucking shred it up. I'm gonna make some barbecue beef sandwiches with melted cheddar cheese. Maybe we'll do that later. I really want to avoid my carbs right now because I want to drink on an empty stomach. Cheers. Bud Light, by the way. until my next cooking stream or my next pizza review stream or my restaurant review stream. I'll see you when I see you. Kaboom!